Hi everyone, welcome to Timari's World. For today's video, I will be showing you my updated twist out routine. This is my perfect twist out routine for the fall because it doesn't involve me having to wait hours for my hair to dry, trying to do a wash and go. And it's cold outside, cold weather, wet hair. I'm gonna get sick and I don't want that. So I've been doing a lot of twist outs recently and I've been absolutely loving them. This is the finished result that we ended up with. I think my hair looks absolutely beautiful and this is only day one. If you want to see my twist out routine and get my hair looking like this, keep watching. Hello everyone. This is my hair that we're starting out with. This was a twist out using the same routine in this video, but this is like a week old. This is what we're starting out with. First thing I'm going to do is wash my hair, and I want to have this done quickly. I like to have my hair done within a decent time frame. I don't like to spend hours on my hair. So I want to have my hair twisted and ready by like 10:30 at the latest. It is currently 7:52, about 8 o'clock, so it's about 2.5 hours to finish this. I think we can do it. I'm gonna head in the bathroom to wash my hair, and I'm going to wash my hair in the sink. I usually wash it in the shower. Sometimes I use the sink, it depends, but anyways, time to head in the bathroom to wash this bro. I don't know the last time that I washed my hair in the sink, but it honestly makes me think of when I was a child and my mom would wash my hair in the kitchen sink. If you're black, please let me know if you have that same experience. I'm low-key an iPad adult, so I bring my iPad so I can watch the freaking show while I'm doing this. I'm using the Nutrient Cleanse Compound from Our X, and the lighting is a little bad right now, but give it a second because it's gonna get better. Because I am washing my hair in the sink, it was so important to make sure that my hair was fully saturated with the water because I have so much hair and it's very thick, and sometimes using the sink it can be hard to get it fully saturated with the water because it's just such a small little faucet. But I was able to do that, and using warm water, of course, I started shampooing my hair, and I actually have been in the habit of double cleansing my hair, so I'm doing it again where I'm shampooing my hair twice. And for me, this just helps get my hair extra clean, and it makes sure that there's no buildup on my scalp because, like I've said in some of my previous videos, I do have some scalp issues. It's giving seborrheic dermatitis low-key sometimes, and it gets flaky and white if I don't take care of my scalp. But I found that double cleansing and also washing my hair once a week, which I've been really trying to do because since I've been natural, I don't know if I've ever washed my hair like once a week. Maybe the first year that I was natural, but since then I don't know the last time I did that. And it's made such a difference. Like, my hair craves the water, it craves the hydration, it craves being clean, and I feel like this is going to be kind of a new journey into taking care of my natural hair and actually taking care of it by washing it often, enjoying it, trimming it whenever I need to, and also using deep conditioner. This conditioner is the Ayurvedic deep conditioner from Bounce Curl. It smells amazing and it does not have much slip, so something that you'll see me doing whenever I have conditioner is dipping my hand into the warm water and almost like rinsing it out, but low-key just incorporating the water into my hair with the conditioner in it to provide it with more slip so that I can go in with my detangling brush so that I can detangle my hair having as much slip as possible without my hair getting too dry with the conditioner in it. And this is such an important step for me because my hair is so thick and there's so much of it, so sometimes it just gets dry when I'm in the middle of doing it. I always have to work in sections whenever I'm detangling my hair, and I usually try to do 4 sections when I'm washing it, and I'll just go through each section and then twist them up and then kind of put the excess in the other sections and then move on like that. Now sometimes I will not section my hair and like will just kind of very lazy detangle, which I have some videos of me lazy detangling my hair on wash day, but I promise you, taking the time to detangle your hair, especially if you're doing any kind of twist out, braid out, protective style, taking the time to detangle your hair while you're washing it is such an important thing because it's just gonna make doing your hair, the whole entire process of doing it, 10 times easier because you already detangled it when it's in the detangling portion. So now that all of my hair is done being detangled, I'm gonna wash all of this out, and of course I have to set my iPad up so that I can see it when I'm washing my hair in the sink. And I wash it out with cold water. My conditioner, I always wash it out with cold water because it's best to keep that hydration intact and to not dry all of it out from your hair. I'm using this cotton t-shirt, this acid wrap shirt, go change the wrapper, squeezing out all of the excess water from my hair, and then wrapping this t-shirt around my head to keep my hair dry. Well, to not keep it dry, but to stop it from dripping everywhere while I go head to my room. See, in my cute little towel moment. Okay, we're done washing. Let's see what we're freaking working with. Yes, a boom shakalaka. So my hair is looking like, my hair feels really soft. It smells really good. In time, we're looking at 9:21 right now. So I recently trimmed my hair. My ends look a lot better and it feels like a lot softer in my hair. It just makes my hair so much easier to do. Trim your hair if you don't. Like, you should trim your hair regularly. It really makes a difference. Anyways, first thing I'm going to do is section my hair across in the back. This is what we have right now. I don't know if it's straight, but it doesn't need to be, just like me. Anyways, for this back section, I'm going to do 3, only because I don't like it when I split my hair directly down the middle. Whenever I take the twists out, you can usually see that kind of separation line, and I don't like that at all. So I try to have one in the middle. Products I'm using today are the Curl Enhancer Cream from Pardon My Fro and some Blue Magic. I love Blue Magic. I'm gonna start off with the cream. Since I detangled my hair already when I was deep conditioning it, it makes it so much easier during this step so that I don't have to like spend so much time detangling again. I do go in with the brush just like, but it's so like, look how easy that was, you know? And that's why it's so important to detangle your hair when you have the conditioner in it. I don't always do that, but you should do that. It makes such a big difference, and I don't spend as much time doing my hair when I detangle it with the conditioner in it. This is what this section is looking like, nice and beautiful. I'm putting some Blue Magic on. I like to put it kind of near my roots, and then I also put some on my ends to seal them up for maximum hydration. Once the products are worked into my hair, just separate it in 2. And I do a simple 1-2. Some people like to do the 3-strand twist. I just feel like that's just too complicated, so I just do the 2-strand ones and call it a day. I make sure to make them really tight though, like as tight as possible. The tighter it is, the more curl definition you're gonna have once you take them out. And boom shakalaka, yes. First twist is done. Okay, first row is done. Next, I separate this side piece of my hair, and this I separate into 2, and then have 2 separate twists here. You can make the parts however big or small you want. Just know that if you make the parts bigger, you're going to have less curl definition than if you make them smaller, typically. Adding some of that Curl Enhancer Cream, taking some Blue Magic to the ends and up here. I just love feeling my hair when it's nice and super smooth. And once it's nice and smooth is when I know it's ready to be twisted up. And this honestly should not take super long. It's 9:35 right now, still aiming for 10:30, and there's not going to be that many twists in my head, so shouldn't take too long. High hopes. Front section done. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here, like so, period. Now all we have left is this middle section. It's kind of mohawky area. I separate the section like this. I really only have like the crown area left. This section's gonna get 3 twists because it's pretty thick. Okay, I only have this small little front section. Now I usually will just try to put 1 in the middle if I want like bang moment, but since this is like only enough for 2. It's too big for just 1, too small for 3, so I'm just gonna put 2. We're almost done. It's 10:09, so I'm like perfectly on schedule actually. I'm gonna be taking these out sometime tomorrow, giving them some time to dry, definitely overnight. My hair takes a while to dry, so it might be 2 days, who knows. But I think I'm gonna take them out tomorrow and we'll see. And we're done. This is what my hair is looking like. My twists feel so smooth and nice and moisturized. I'm gonna sleep with the bonnet on, come back tomorrow for the takedown and etc. Also, I completely forgot to say, it's 10:22. Finished ahead of my time. Sorry, I'm chewing on Skittles. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. And we're back. I was supposed to take these out yesterday. It's actually been 2 days since I twisted my hair, but they're nice and dry. I banded them just so that I could get a little bit of stretch going on before I take these bad boys out. This is what we're looking like. They look nice and juicy and they feel a little bit hard, which is kind of good because that means that the curls have set. I'm putting a little bit of oil on my fingers and then I like to go row by row and take them out. Here is the first one. And I take them out and then I kind of like to do this at the roots. I like a lot of volume. I typically like the way that my hair looks when it's on day 2. So that's why I was supposed to take them out yesterday, but it's not day 2. Anyways, I'm just going to lightly separate the pieces wherever it feels like it's naturally separating and then pull them apart very gently. I'm very gentle when I do this because you don't want to cause any unnecessary frizz by being too rough with your hair. But yeah, this is the first one. We're gonna continue doing this around my head, show you what it looks like as I go. And then I am going to go through the process that I do to get more volume into my hair because since it is gonna be the first day hair, it's not gonna have much volume. And I have somewhere to go today. I'm going to a Friendsgiving. So I want it to look like day 2 hair on day 1 and I'm gonna show you how I do that. This is what my hair is looking like so far. I just have this top section. As you can see, it does not have much volume, which is why I said I like second day hair better because it's gonna have more volume the longer that I wear it, but we'll see what it looks like at the end. This is what my hair is looking like after taking all the twists out. This is the back. As you can see, not a lot of volume. It could use some picking at the roots, getting some more volume. Right now, I am going to make it have more volume, look a little bit more like second day hair. And to do that, I'm going to use the banding method. Like I said yesterday, I like to have a no part kind of moment. So I'm going to take kind of this top crown area of my hair. I think this is where the front 2 twists were. I'm going to take it and just kind of smooth it on out. Make sure that all of the curls are kind of like smoothed out. And I'm going to pull it upwards. And then once I have it like this, I'm going to kind of do this to the ears. I don't really know like correct terminology, just kind of making it all together. It also helps because when you do the twist, there's kind of like these natural separations from when you have the twists, like parts, the sections in your hair. So when you do this, it can get rid of some of those sections and just create more volume at the roots. So now I look like a freaking unicorn. Yep. I'm going to continue doing that in about 4 sections all throughout my hair. Pull out the ends like this, smooth out the roots. And you can also use a bit of water. I'll see if I need to do that. But putting a bit of water at the roots will definitely create some volume. You just don't want to put too much to make your hair too wet. I am going to do that. Take my mister. Mist a bit at the roots, not too much. I don't want to make my hair wet. Just add a little bit of frizz so that when I take these out, it'll create volume. Yeah, This is the final result of the freaking banding. Usually I would do this overnight and wake up and take them out, but since I am trying to have this done by today, I'm just gonna leave them in for as long as possible, put a bonnet on over my head, and then I'm just gonna take them out whenever it's time for me to leave. This is my look for the next few hours. I will come back and show y'all the final result. Okay, I am now getting ready to leave, so it is time to take these out. Okay, and I'll just do a little shake. My hair looks so good, like really get into this texture. Still can go in at the roots with my pick and pick it out. And when it comes to twist outs and braid outs, the pick is gonna be your best friend. Really get in there at the roots. That's why it's very important to detangle before you do the twists, because it makes the pick run through it so much easier, especially at the roots. For my top crown area, sometimes it can be hard to get it without this huge part in the middle, but I just kind of flip it over this way, pick it out this way, flip it over the other way, pick it out that way, and then just kind of like, you know, until I like the way the shape looks, and we're done. This is gonna be the final result. It will get more volume as the days continue and I sleep with the banding method, and then that just kind of adds more volume, but I think this looks so much better than how it looked when we first started. I think this is perfect twist out for the fall, and I am so happy with the way that it turned out. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like. It really helps my channel, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!